wearing that Slovakian flag over his shoulders, stepping into the arena where he claimed the title he had dreamed of all of his life.
Prvé kolo som nastúpil veľmi tak, nechcem povedať, že disrešpektom, ale tým, že idem ho prejsť.
Nice feint and then goes low. There's that left hand.
Som mal klapky na očiach, nepočul som roh, proste iba v mojej hlave, že poď Ronny, poď. Druhé kolo už mi povedali tréneri, že ho neukončí, že tam uvoľní sa.
And that's great from the champion. Beautiful work to change up the dynamic of the fight. Now final 10 seconds.
10 seconds to go.
Corner's asking for it.
Uvedomil som si, že tréner by asi nebol nadšený, ale ak som videl, že je nadšený, že poďme do toho, tak som išiel tiež do toho a ja som to hnal. A nech ma z toho diváci majú aspoň dobrý zážitok.
So he won, he delivered, and now he's going to quarterfinals.
Na jednej strane sme chceli aj nejakú výzvu a na druhej strane sme riešili štilisticky, aby to bol super, ktorý mi bude vyhovovať.
Přichází na řadu jeden z obrovských zápasů tohoto večera.
The highest ranked fighter in the Tipsport GameChanger, former KSW champion, opening round back here in the lightweight bracket, the €1 million tournament. Oh, he's come out fast.
When I saw Vlad Lengol, I saw somebody that was about to give his life for the victory.
Daniel Torres looking for the trip now, Lengal, that's huge. Listen to the crowd. Oh! Hey, whoa.
Two illegal shots.
Knee that he gave to my head make me one convulsion in the fight, so I fight with a convulsion in my head.
And now we go again. Torres now with those big shots.
Uppercut landed. Go for it again, lands heavy.
Lengal in front of his home crowd laid everything on the line. There was no quit, there was no going backwards, but Daniel Torres was just too much.
Prostě vnímá jako kus lidské hmoty, kterou prostě musí porazit. Torres a jeho mentalita něco neuvěřitelného.
The fight that happens with me is always hard because I am fighting the enemies that is inside me.
Máme připravený bojovníky a protože Torres je v nemocnici, tak bude jeho pravou rukou Jon Surdu.
Ronnie Paradise's team see that their man, his skills, what he brings to the cage could be the kryptonite for Daniel Torres.
Takže Ronnie Paradiser si vybírá Daniela Torrese.
I am glad that he called my name to bring the show in Oktagon.
Torres je to teoreticky noční můra, protože aby se k němu vůbec dostal, tak bude muset vstupovat do kapsy, ve které Ronnie dokáže rozpoutat peklo.
I am able to win against him. I can be the winner of Tipsport GAMECHANGER.
Verím, že urobíme dobrý zápas, veľmi sa to teším, verím, že ťa porazím a slovenskú vlajku dostanem zase o krok ďalej k víťazstvu.
And we've got two Tipsport GameChanger quarterfinals. Makhachev versus Duke is going to be one of the best fights of the year.
Oktagon Duke je zřejmě jedním z nejpřekvapivějších mužů ve čtvrtfinále. Španěl, kterého nikdo moc neznal.
When I saw him matched up against Mo Grabinski, a superstar, a full-time fighter, I have to be honest, I thought Oktagon Duke's chances were slim to none.
Beautiful entry.
This is what he's about, right, Luke?
Pues yo esperaba de él pues lo que me encontré en la jaula, un oponente muy fuerte, un oponente que sabe lo que hace. El momento clave en esta pelea ha sido el tercer asalto que he decidido ya trabajar más en pie y luego ya cambiar la estrategia otra vez a buscar el derribo.
Final seconds.
And he showed to all other fighters in Tipsport GameChanger that he is the serious guy in his game, and we should count on him.
Mohamed Machayev is now the youngest competitor left in this tournament, 24 years of age, and he stepped into this as the underdog. Amir Khani has had 14 fights in the UFC. We have never seen a beating put on him like what Machayev did that night.
He shoot very well, and I was impressed. he didn't make any mistakes, and he didn't let any chance to Amirkhani to show his best.
I felt like I could finish it, but I didn't put in the effort. And after the second round, I was a bit disappointed. The third round, I wanted to get that finish, and it worked out well.
Tak dobrý prostě Makhajev dokáže být, že vygumuje světového bojovníka.
This guy has no emotions, like he looked like a machine. This time, in second season, the draw looks much more different. It was a big drama.
So, what go through your mind?
I'll take him.
Makhajev looked at Duke and said, I want you.
I'll choose him. I don't know much about him. He was there, I choose him.
He didn't know anything about Duke, but he thought, I can beat anybody. It doesn't matter what skill set he has. He looked at Duke and said, there is nothing you can do to beat me.
This fight puts Austria against Spain. This fight puts the youngest fighter left in the tournament against the oldest. We know what Oktagon Duque is going to do. We saw it against Mo Grabinski. You look at his record, he is an out-and-out grappler.
I'm not here to just fight, you know. I'm here to win that Tipsport Game Changers, and nothing else matters. I'll give it my best.
MMA fans from everywhere are watching these competitions and realising that Spain and Austria have real fighters who are capable of doing massive things in MMA.
The stage is set, so are the fighters, and now we just have to find who will make the finish and who will take that step into the semi-finals.
Keita himself, he was constantly saying before the fight, first round KO, we will see this is just first round. But what we saw was different.
Oh! Další tvrdé údery.
Agisadari predicted the choke finish. Can he get it here?
It's Keita show. He cannot beat me in front of 20,000, impossible.
Keita's invincibility gone, that aura broken. But what I saw in that fight and what I saw in that round is Lozan Keita prove he has championship heart.
Keita si vyzkoušel, jaké to je bojovat po velmi nepříjemné zloměnině nohy. Teď už ví, že ta noha prošla zápasem, drží, psychika se určitě hodně zlepšila, takže teď očekávám, že i jeho výkon oproti Frankfurtu půjde pořádně nahoru a Bogdanoviče čeká opravdu peklo.
He's a Serbian warrior. He's capable of producing mesmeric performances. Nobody should count him out.
What motivates me is always just to fight the best. And when you fight the best, you will be remembered. If you beat the best, you will be remembered as the best. If you always cut corners, you will never know how great you can be.
Nafuka was undefeated before he stepped inside the cage against this man. Nobody had found a solution to Nafuka's grappling. Bogdanovic matched him on the mat.
People say I fight boring, but I win almost every minute of every round.
Predrag Bogdanovic!
All the rest of the roster from Tipsport Game Changer are now scared of this guy.
Bogdanovic is a master on the ground. He has 15 professional wins, most of those coming by way of submission. Question is, can he get Keita to the mat?
I will make it look easy, you know, because I know Bogdanovic, he only have one plan.
Keita is one of the fastest fighters I've ever seen, very explosive. I don't think I've ever seen a faster fighter. But he's small, and I don't think he has good wrestling or good jiu-jitsu. When I look at it, it's one of the easiest matches.
So important for Lozan Keita to win in this fight.
For the first time in his entire career, Lozan Keita, he looked beatable.
The Tipsport Game Changer can now start because the Keita is inside now. And without Keita, it was boring. Everybody knows it. But now the Keita is here.
The first lightweight Oktagon champion, Mateusz Dynamite Legielski!
The first round of the Tipsport Game Changer for Legursky saw him face somebody that he'd fought and beaten before in Matusz Kohut.
Antes Legursky is a phenomenal fighter. 7-0 in Oktagon.
He can beat anyone. Way big right hand lands.
To był chyba kluczowy moment, bo wtedy go dosyć mocno podłączyłem.
Oh, he's dropped him again! Big shots! Oh, he's got the hand free, palm to palm. That's it! One round and done. Legursky called it, and he has claimed his spot in the quarterfinals of the Tipsport Game Changer.
After the fight, we had the draw for the next round of the Tipsport Game Changer. As soon as he found out he would be the first to pick his route, he went straight next to the fight that was still undecided between Siraj and Akon Wanless.
Akon Wanless and Sahil Siraj. There was a big story around it.
This was still a hot-blooded competition between these two guys.
He was such a Mr. Nice Guy, and then he switched and changed when we met each other again.
It's been about crazy altercation.
And that prompted a massive brawl backstage. Akon Wanless was attacked by his opponent's coaches.
You cannot tell me you can smoke me. I fuck you up.
That meant that fight didn't go down at Oktagon 54. We had to wait till Oktagon 56 in Birmingham to Akon's backyard.
It's a big ask to take on the knockout prince.
My coaches were drilling into my head, do not get into a firefight with this guy.
They come together.
Oh, he's dropped him! That's it!
Akon Wanless surprised everyone.
Quarterfinalist of Tipsport Game Changer Pyramid, Akon Wanless!
Akone, nie umiem się doczekać naszej walki i cieszę się, że 8 czerwca będę mógł połamać ten twój miecz na głowie.
Akon Wanless is devastating. He has amazing power. He's athletic. He is huge for lightweight. And he is training alongside the best fighter on the planet in the welterweight division, Leon Edwards.
Zawsze idę się bić i zawsze chcę wygrać przez knockout.
The winner move on to the semi-finals. They will seal themselves 80,000 euros with this win.
This will be England versus Poland.
They say Legursky's never been beaten in Oktagon. I'll be the man to beat him.